Welcome to our last episode of The Herd for this season. I'm Mariah Stevens. I've got Jordan here with me and June. So to kick things off, the Met Gala is actually tonight. And for those of you that don't know what that is, it is actually a fundraising gala. It's a charity ball that is held for the Metropolitan Museum of Modern Art. Metropolitan Institute of Art. Metropolitan Institute of Art for their costume department. So what we're actually going to do is, to get excited for it, we are actually going to take a look at some of the worst looks to show up at the Met Gala over the last, we're going back almost 20 years. So the first look that we have is Emmy Rossum, and this look is from 2006. And we will be saying the dates along with these looks because I feel like that's kind of important as far as marking like when this was a thing. Okay, so she has this mermaid train type skirt, trumpet with the trumpet skirt, marching band jacket. It's a thing.
This is from 2006, you said?
This is from 2006.
Okay. That style was a little more upbeat.
Yeah.
But, fine. People.
I actually like the jacket.
Okay.
You can
not
pull
with
it
that.
Not with that.
I can see you wearing something like that.
Yeah,
You can
like-
pull it off.
You can roll it off, yeah.
I think you can pull the jacket it's fine, just the jacket, or maybe just the skirt, but not like all together.
Wait,
Yeah.
so is it a skirt and like a tank top and a jacket, or is it a dress and a jacket?
You know, I'd tell you if I could tell, but I can't. It might be a dress.
I hope so, because
I'm
I feel like that'd
just-
be really a weird skirt.
It
It's
would.
just so fancy.
Yeah.
I just feel like it all looks really heavy.
Yeah.
Like there's so much fabric on the skirt, and the
I think
jacket
she's like-
is so heavy. Yeah, and she's like she wouldn't be able to move her arms around.
Yeah, and especially because like the Met Gala is in the spring.
Yeah.
Like I don't
It's
feel
not?
like it's like right now. It's this week,
When
right?
it's like nice weather,
Yeah. So I don't think why she has to wear like so many clothes on
Heavy
like,
layers,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's really nice. It's been really nice, like everywhere. this
Weather,
month.
right.
Not in Fargo, but
Not in Fargo.
No,
but everywhere
well,
else.
you know.
Where is this? Is this New York or LA?
Yeah, New York.
New York.
Yeah, New York's been like beautiful these past couple weeks.
Well, speaking of it being in spring and nice weather, Jennifer Love Hewitt has some furry, feathery, fuzzy pants. Now this look is from 1999, so it's definitely very much the epitome of the 90s. But like,
Yeah.
oh,
Are those
woof.
pants?
Those are pants.
Oh my god.
Oh,
She seems like a puppy.
I mean, I
or
like the
something.
Yeah.
top. Like she's like has like really. She's in shape, so it looks good. But the bottom, like if she was wearing like a tight white skirt, I'd be like, yeah, nice, rock it.
yeah, like the
Yeah.
top. Yeah, if you take the pants away, the top is
The
very
top,
like.
it's actually really trendy nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, despite this is like
With a long
10 years
maxi
ago.
skirt,
Yeah.
that would
Right.
fit in perfectly.
Yeah.
This is like
But those pants.
I can't believe those are pants.
those. No.
She looks
Do you
like
think
that's
it's a skirt? It looks like
I
pants.
hope
No,
so. It looks like
I think
Halloween
it's a
costume if it's
skirt.
pants.
Oh, like a pants, some pants.
Trying to be like that.
The fact that it's fuzz, furry, fur, feathers. I can't tell.
Well, another thing, she has to be hot. I mean,
Right.
that is not gonna be like cooling down there.
Well, and it's just interesting. Like you look at some of these looks, and you think that. I mean, okay, obviously someone had to create this. Somebody had to sit down, sketch this out, and say, perfection. I want this to be, put out into the world. But then somebody else had to look at it and say, this is beautiful. This is. I want to wear this. I want the world to see me wearing this. Like,
This is my choice.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't. Especially. So next we have is Karolina Kurkova, and she's got this plaid gown. I mean, putting those two words together just sounds really awful. Like I don't know who decided that plaid and gown should go together. This look is also from 2006, so this will be coming up here shortly. But it's like a green plaid gown thing with a jacket that is also plaid, and it's not the same plaid. It's a different color plaid, a different what's pattern, different.
Fabric.
Yeah, it just
Like
doesn't go together.
material?
So here we go. So
I hate that. What's that material called for the main dress?
like
what's-
sateen.
I hate that material
like-
more than
Oh
anything.
my god, I hate that fabric.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
It's
hate
just
it.
not.
I bet it
flattering.
makes
No.
sounds when she moves. Like
Oh yeah.
Yeah. First of all, it's not as comfortable as like wearing a more like I don't know.
Yeah.
And what is with these girls and wearing these weird jackets? Like
Yeah.
they have these nice dresses on underneath, and all of a sudden they have these like casual.
And the
or
necklace
weird
too.
dresses.
I don't like. It's a whole nother shade of green.
Actually, for me, it's like this is the Met Gala. It's like the most famous event in New York City
Yeah.
in the whole year.
And you said it's
need
for
to
art,
prepare.
right?
Yeah,
So,
and like
yeah, what
all
nice.
the celebrities fly to New York and go
Yeah.
to this Met Gala.
Well-
You're preparing for this like the whole
Yeah.
year,
Yeah.
and now like you show up with
Well,
that.
if I was going to that, I'd want something really like simple and like chic because I want people to focus on the paintings and then like just come in like a really nice black dress. Like
Yeah.
that would stand out to me because it's like paintings are important, but I want to look good too.
Well, and you think too, like, okay, so this was originally called the Costume Institute Gala, and so like, I mean, there is a costume aspect to it, but there are runways that are involved. So like, I mean, there are different, and there's like a theme every year, whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like you should still, I mean, there's a way to do a costume style outfit and have it not look costumey.
Yeah.
Like, you can
Oh,
be
yeah.
different, you can be edgy, you can be eclectic without bordering on costume. So we have Madonna, and I don't know what's happening here. This look is also from 2006.
What happened in 2006?
I don't know what happened in
is the
2006,
third
but
one.
somebody, like, so we have a thing, the thigh-high boots. I've never been a fan of the thigh-high boots trend.
No, either have
And I
I.
feel like, I mean, this was 2006. They did research, you know, Kim Kardashian was wearing them all the time. Like, I've never liked it.
No.
I'll never be a fan.
Either have I.
So I don't really understand why it's a thing.
Make your legs look unflattering.
They do. Well,
Yeah,
and then she's got
especially
this.
if you're like old.
Well, what's on
like
her head?
Madonna.
See that too? It's like a wings.
Or and it's like teal and she's wearing a blue dress and
Right.
black boots.
Like the colors are just rough. And okay, so 2006. This was math is hard. This is what
12 years.
8 years ago. Okay, it was 8 years ago, and she's how old is
Yeah.
she now? Like 60. So she was still like in her 50s. Like this is too not right for her age.
Yeah, no.
She's never had it like right on the fashion track.
Yeah,
though.
she's
It's
always been like,
what?
But she's always been like kind of like the Lady Gaga of that age.
Yeah.
So
True.
she's always been trying to be on trend and trying to be different to everyone, but it's still like if you're 50 years old or 55 years old, like it's time to stop.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Like,
All right. Our last look we have is Victoria Beckham. Posh Spice. I feel like she's always expected, especially being married to David Beckham and her family, she's always expected to be on the cusp of high fashion.
Yeah.
So this is 2003. She's got this lingerie type skirt thing. This was pre-bob, whatever. So I mean, she's got
Haircut.
like all this heavy hair.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Jordan, you don't actually hate this as much as I do.
This is like something, like I said before, you should wear to like bed with your
yeah,
husband.
I think she forgot. I think she forgot the dress.
Yeah,
actually. Like she
Yeah.
just
looks
put
like
the
a
underwear.
slip kind of too. Like it looks like something that goes under like a sheer dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's cute, but like save it for your
Not.
hair.
Yeah.
And this is the Met Gala, okay? This
No
is
one
not.
realizes that.
This isn't like, Teen Choice Awards. This is not like.
Premiere
You
or
know what? This
something.
is like the event of the events, and I feel like I expect gowns. I expect floor length, super dramatic, like more than the Academy Awards, like one step up from that. And then she shows up in this flouncy little like.
And even their hair is so like none of their hair's like impressed me either. Like
Yeah.
no cool crazy updos or like beautiful jewelry and makeup. It's like plain. Like it looks like half these people like neck up. We're just going to like take a walk.
Yeah, just going to take a walk.
Like nothing's impressive.
Yeah, we actually talk about this in the Oscars edition, like how all like basically a lot of people that wear the worst dress in the Oscars, it seemed like they just forgot that the Oscars were there.
Yeah.
Like this is like kind of the same. Like, oh, I forgot the Met Gala was
Right.
tonight.
Yeah.
So like, I'm gonna just grab this dress and like
throw on
oh,
whatever.
It's like they
here,
don't care.
my hair. Okay, now
We're
we can
good.
go.
Yeah, it's almost like they don't even care.
And that's what, and I wonder if you get to a point
Where you don't?
in fame, yeah, where it's just like these events are so routine and so mundane that like you don't even care anymore and you just go for the people, which, I mean, cool, but at the same time, it's like you've chosen this career path and this, where you're going to be in the spotlight,
That's
you're going
part
to be
of
in the
the
public
career.
eye.
Yeah.
And I feel like, especially when it comes to events, like day to day, wear what you want, look what you want to look like. But when it comes to big things like this, I feel like,
Impress people.
Like,
Yeah,
you need to
like-
make an effort.
Exactly.
Like a bigger
But
one.
it kind of makes sense though, because like you realize that the people who get spotted the most at like award shows are the newer actresses and actors
True.
because they want to look the best. But then, and the people who look the worst tend to be like the people who've been in it the longest. And
Right.
they just don't
Yeah.
care.
right,
Anymore.
they don't really have it
know,
all
It's
going
a lot
on.
of work.
But if you don't want to do that because you're tired because you've
Quit.
done this so many times, just don't go.
Yeah,
like why?
that's true.
Or go to the after parties that no one really sees you at.
Yes.
Like don't go to the red carpet.
Or just
Go to the after
sneak
parties.
in the back door.
Oh,
you don't
there's
know.
always
Right.
after parties.
Oh, I know.
watched something on E! News, The Secret Life of
The
and
Secret
no
Life
one
of
knows-
Hollywood.
Yeah,
Yeah!
I watched that.
You should watch that.
was
It's like a
good.
mini documentary, and it's all about how like it's like these secret underground clubs, and they
Yeah.
have like memberships, and there's like a celebrity basketball league.
No one
And
knows
it's
about
like the
it.
NBA, but like
Ooh.
just for celebrities, and like Justin Timberlake is on the team, and like it's seriously, it's like the weirdest thing.
It's
And there are
so
these clubs
crazy.
like,
do you think it's real?
Is
Oh,
it-
I believe it's
yeah,
totally
is
real.
it real though?
yeah,
I believe it. I mean, the club owners like talk about it. They're like, yeah, we have like.
and they had people like hiding their
legit
identities, like yes, I own this club. Like, you know, when they have like black and then like their voice
black-
changes.
yeah, the black shadow.
Like, yeah, Miley Cyrus, this is her club. She always comes here and parties.
Or like Justin Bieber, he has like these parties and then he asks these girls like 5 questions. If they answer all the questions right, he takes them up to his room for the weekend. He does yeah.
Oh, what?
Dude, Secret Life of, what is
That's
it?
new.
Secret Life of Hollywood.
Yeah, I was like, Secret Life of Hollywood's like parties.
Something
Something
party
with, like,
scene, club
parties.
scene, something. Donnie, look it up because it's great.
good. It was
All right, so we are actually now going to head into a commercial break. When we get back, we are going to talk about some different celebrity gossip, so please stay tuned.
The NDSU Bookstore, where every true fan and alum goes to get their pride on. Gear up with a variety of high-quality t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and more. Made by top-of-the-line brands like Under Armour, Nike, and CI Sport to help you show off your Bison pride. The NDSU Bookstore has everything you need in your 2 favorite colors, green and gold.
The future is constantly unfolding. No one knows better than those preparing for it. Every week, NDSU's student-run television organization, the Bison Information Network, brings you SUTV News, with news about NDSU, the campus community, and current events affecting you. Watch SUTV News on Cable 1, Channel 14, Friday and Saturday at 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m.
Deeks Pizza. Prices with the student in mind. Fast delivery and conveniently open until 3 a.m. Order by phone at 701-235-0708. Order online at deekspizza.com or order with Deeks' easy-to-use mobile app. NDSU. Make Deeks your choice for pizza this semester. That's Deeks. Great pizza that won't empty your pockets.
Hey, I'm Mariah, and I'm at Bus because not only does it save me money, but with 20 different routes, it makes getting around Fargo much more convenient. I'm at Bus. Do you?
June with me still, and then we also have Morgan here. And we're first going to talk about, yet again, Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber and Kylie Jenner. And we've kind of come to a general consensus that we're kind of over this, over him, over them. But as you can see in the picture, this was on Kylie's Instagram. She and Justin Bieber spent the weekend in Las Vegas. And so now there's like weird drama because we just talked about how Kylie, Kendall, and Selena Gomez were suddenly BFFs. They were at Coachella together. And now Kylie's sidling in next to, Selena Gomez's ex-boyfriend. So I don't know. I just feel like Hollywood is so much more like high school than people like realize or like you don't talk about. Like, what?
Yeah, because we were just talking about how the Jenners and Selena are like tight now, but then apparently they had some sort of like fight sort of thing, and it was like Selena was mad at her for like going with her ex-flame, whatever. I'm like, for real? Like you guys are like 13.
Seriously.
Like it seems like you are. I don't know. It's just really annoying.
It is.
I'm over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me too. Like I think this whole thing is stupid. Like every single week, we have another thing that it's again another drama and whatever. And I feel like I'm in high school again.
Yeah.
When I was 14, we had all these problems like, oh my God, you're talking to my ex, and it's not even your ex-boyfriend because you're 14 years old. Like, what kind of boyfriend did you have with 13 years old?
Right.
Like I feel like and I feel like this is again the same. And like in Justin Bieber, he's like how much? 20 years old.
Maybe. Yeah.
Kylie Jenner is 16. Like what is she doing in Vegas?
True.
With, like, him?
I mean, he doesn't act 20, so there's that.
No.
But that's the thing too is like I feel like Kylie and then like Kendall just turned 18 and there was that whole drama with like those pictures she took. Yeah. But like I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like Jordan and I, we've talked about this before, how we want to be famous and stuff. But like I don't know how a person could raise their kids and I'm not dogging their parenting, that sounds really bad, but like, I mean, they're not kids. When I was 16, I was like, Mom, I want to go get my license. And I was like going off with my friends who had just gotten new cars and like, we're going to Chipotle and we're getting, you know, like we're hanging out at Caribou. Like,
not head to Las Vegas with JB's.
With a boy. Well,
No.
even, do you remember like a while ago when Selena Gomez and that, like they went to Hawaii?
Yeah,
for that
I
week?
remember that. That was like kind of a scandal because that was like the first thing. They're like, oh my God, like they're in Hawaii, like by themselves.
Yeah.
They have so much independence, and they're so young, like so young.
Too much
And
independence.
like we were talking about this, like right now you can see Kylie Jenner's Instagram. You'll find every single picture she has, like her in a bikinis or like in short clothes.
Yeah.
And
she's always like draped over some guy. I follow her on Instagram. I'm not gonna lie. Because but she's always just like. Also, she got lip injections, and she's only 16 years old. I'm sorry. She got lip injections at 16. Like, can we just process that for a second?
Not necessary. I don't know. I'm just like very much so over the Jenners. Like I'm over them. I'm over Selena. I'm over Justin. Like the paparazzi are just like obsessed with them, so we constantly like hear about them. And I'm like, I'm done.
I don't care about them anymore. No. And like, why is
like they don't deserve attention?
Yeah. And why is this people like actually partying all day? Like I don't want to hear about them having fun because I'm not having fun. I'm in finals, okay?
Right.
So you're just studying, doing projects. But like they're 16 and 20 years old. They're not allowed to get into the class, but we all know that's not true.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's so unfair because like a lot of people, just because you don't have money, like you can't enter in a club.
Well, are they actually doing online school? Are they actually going to high school?
Doubtful.
Like Kendall Jenner, she was a cheerleader for like 5 seconds. Like,
I remember that.
I mean, does she like how do you like? And then there was one episode of Keeping Up with Credit. It was a long time ago, and Kendall and Kylie went out to ice cream with their parents. And they're like, well, how's school going? And Kylie just started sobbing. And she's like, it's so embarrassing because I miss school all the time to go work. And then I never know what's going on. And I just feel so stupid and this and this. Like, wake up call. Like, news flash. Parents, what are you doing to your children that they can't keep up in school and that they feel stupid going to school?
Yeah.
And that they don't even want to bother trying because they're that far behind. Like, why is work and not, I mean, work, like, why is modeling and being a socialite so much more important to you for your children than an education?
Their values are just like very much skewed. Like, they just need to reevaluate their life. Like I think just in general, like they're just kind of messed up people to begin with.
Yeah.
Like so the way they parent their kids is probably going to be like what they believe in, you know?
Yeah.
And they just put like being a socialite just above everything.
Everything.
I feel like nowadays it's more important like to be famous than to be like well educated. And with these people, like we can see it every day. They have, well, especially the Jenners, they have grown up in this show, like the Keep It Out with the Kardashians.
Right.
Like they've grown up in this show. Like, how do you expose to your 10-year-old children or 12? I don't know how how old they were when this started, but to cameras every single minute of the day. Like,
it's just
what
like
kind of parent are you?
Like all reality shows, like John and Kate +8.
Ugh.
Like those guys. Even the mom, like she was what, like 30 something, and like she even like ended up just being messed up in the end, and like just claiming to fame and whatnot. So
It's
I don't
so
know. I
sad.
think it's just. It's like a disease.
Yeah. Well, and that actually carries into the next couple we want to talk about, Lindsey Vonn and Tiger Woods. So we actually have a quote. Lindsey Vonn was just interviewed by E! News talking about her relationship and with Tiger Woods. And so she said, it's been tough. Having your life on display is never easy, but what I think connects us so well is sports and trying to be number one in what we do. We have so much in common in that regard. We always come back to that. We always have roots. And I just think that that's interesting that she's talking about her relationship, how it's always on display, and like not even justifying it, but just like explaining her relationship is talking about what they have that connects them is their athleticism and their desire to be on top. And Morgan, you were saying, you know, it's almost like they just want to be a power couple.
Yeah.
And that's so, I mean, I mean, it's one thing to keep things private, I understand that, but like if you're trying to explain the fact, like how it feels to have everything on display, wouldn't you talk about like, you know, we like to keep our romance life, you know, to ourselves, or like something, I don't know.
That's what I thought too. Like the fact that she uses the phrase like our roots, like that like the foundation of their relationship is built on like competitiveness, like being the best, athleticism. I'm like, That sounds awful. Like,
It
do you guys
does.
love each other? Like, we talked about this. Like,
Yeah.
is it love or like, do you just want to be on top?
Like, do you fuel
are you
each
two
other?
trying
Yeah.
to be on top? Like,
Right.
couple what? I don't know.
Yeah, what happens if one of them start failing?
Yeah.
Or, like
Like
they're-
Tiger, has he
Yeah.
ever been golfing?
Yeah,
don't
like
know
sorry, you're
what's
not.
going on with him,
You're number
but-
4 now, so
Yeah.
this is just done.
You suck.
Yeah,
Like-
but like they have to be so frustrated
Yeah.
by everything.
Yeah.
I don't know, and if the relationship is based on that and founded on that
Yeah.
and beliefs, like
Yeah.
competition, I don't think that's healthy.
Yeah,
at
that's
all.
what I thought too.
Well, and she was already she was an Olympic skier. Okay, so she's already considered. I mean, she's probably like C-list celebrities. I mean,
Yes.
where Olympic athletes
Yeah,
are.
she could be on Dancing
But
with
then
Stars.
dating Tiger Woods, you're going to be in the spotlight. You're going to have everything on display because of what he did. Even honestly, if he hadn't been through that scandal, just because it's Tiger Woods, like she's still, and so that you have to expect that. And I feel like you cannot complain about that because when she first started dating him, everyone was like, "You're dating Tiger Woods. What are you doing?" She welcomed that. She walked into that, and so I don't feel like she even has a place to complain about the fact that her life's on display because. You know?
Especially because she started dating him after the whole
I was
scandal.
going to say that too.
Yeah.
It's not before that. It was like
Right.
after that, which was like when Tiger Woods was like, okay, he was famous before, but now he's like
Also-
huge
yeah.
famous and not for the right reasons.
Right.
Like, if she didn't want to get involved in fame, she picked a very like unfortunate time to
Yeah.
start hanging out with him. I don't
Right,
know.
exactly.
Little unfortunate. I don't know.
Well, there are a number of athletes she could have dated.
Oh,
there are
yeah.
a number who like
him.
of all the ones.
Okay.
Of all the ones.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Anyway,
All the ski.
we can get a little heated when we talk about these stars. But one thing I know for sure, and we'll make sure that Jordan knows this, I think the Jenners and Justin Bieber are like officially banned from Heard topics for the future
For the
because
future.
we could go on for days
No
about
more.
how much we dislike them. So they're just done. That's okay, right? We're
Yep.
just done.
Done.
Executive
This is
decision.
GG.
It's
Bye.
made. All right. Well, we are going to head into a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to do some final farewells. See you in a bit. I just said final farewells.
Jitters is the NDSU Campus Communities Coffee Hub. Conveniently located right next to campus, Jitters Coffee has a wide range of amenities, including comfortable seating, Wi-Fi, and an assortment of beverages. Jitters is here to meet your needs, whether you're looking to relax and socialize or study in a rich, active environment. Be sure to make your way over for your morning brew, a bite at lunch, or for a break between classes. Get your fix only at Jitters.
The NDSU Bookstore, where every true fan and alum goes to get their pride on. Gear up with a variety of high-quality t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and more. Made by top-of-the-line brands like Under Armour, Nike, and CI Sport to help you show off your Bison pride. The NDSU Bookstore has everything you need in your two favorite colors, green and gold.
The future is constantly unfolding. No one knows better than those preparing for it. Every week, NDSU's student-run television organization, the Bison Information Network, brings you SUTV News, with news about NDSU, the campus community, and current events affecting you. Watch SUTV News on Cable 1, Channel 14, Friday and Saturday at 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m.
All right, so this is actually the last episode that we are going to have for this second season of The Herd. And I just wanted to thank all of you for joining us on this journey, and especially as we've gotten a little bit better this semester, we're obviously still learning, but I'm really excited to see what next year has for us. So I'll be graduating, and I'm actually passing the reins on to Jordan. So she's actually going to be your main host. You got a little bit of a taste of what that's going to be like last week. June is also going to be leaving with me. She and I are going to be peacing out. We'll still have Morgan. Alexis will be returning from Australia, and then we will see. We'll see if Jordan finds a fourth host to help out. But I want to thank you guys so much for this. It's but it's just been so great, and I really, this is something I've always wanted to do, and so to have this like network of support and like have you guys like be excited with me and excited for me. It's been really good. So
like talked about the other time. So like last week.
But anyway, so that's it. That's really
It's over.
It's over. We've had 2 seasons, 2 successful seasons with many more ahead. Thank you guys again so much, and thank everyone.
Yeah,
Thank you.
This is the best person ever. Oprah.
Oh, okay. Oprah. Well, I guess we will see you guys after the summer. We'll see you in the fall. Wow. Well, we won't. You'll see them. I won't be. I'll be watching with you.
Yeah, I'll be watching with you too.
We'll watch together. We'll have viewing parties.
Yes.
Oh,
that's cute.
Thursday.
Invite us for dinner parties since he'll be working.
Oh, yeah. We'll have dinner parties and celebrate. Okay. We should probably cut this short. Okay. Because we're just making fun. But thank you.